Okay, hey everyone, and welcome back to this channel. This is a super duper exciting time for me. I am going to be vending in a reptile show for the very first time. Now I have actually helped before in tables with, obviously with other vendors, but this is a first for me. Now it is actually not going to be by myself. I will be sharing a table, which actually will help me a lot, especially because it is my very first time. But point is, I will be taking my animals to actually try to sell them in a reptile show. Now I have thought about doing this for actually quite a few years already, basically since I decided to start breeding reptiles. But I never wanted to do it because I always felt like I didn't have enough animals, even though I am trying to focus on mostly quality animals, like really good animals instead of having a lot. So that is the reason as to why I never decided to band, but I decided to just go for it and see what happens. I am going to band in actually one of my favorite reptile shows, the Sewerfest in Wisconsin. I've been there many times. If you guys watch my videos, you have seen videos from there many times. Now, sorry if I do look like crap, but I just came from my party and I went to take a shower, and now I gotta put all the animals, all 7 animals that I'm gonna take. I'm gonna put them, in the boxes where I'm gonna keep them. Now, for the most part, from what I've seen, is that almost every single reptile keeper, when they're bending, they have their animals in cups. Obviously, this is like the cheap way to do it, because most people have a lot of animals. I don't, so I decided to go basically the fancy route, I'm gonna call it, because having just one of this for one animal is basically a lot of money. These things are not cheap. These are tarantula cribs, and they look awesome, but yeah, they're not cheap. But anyways, in this video I am going to show you basically just the process of everything that I'm doing. Obviously I'm not going to show you every single detail, because this video will be way too long. But okay, I will be taking actually 2 different species of geckos, leopard geckos, which will be in setups like this, so you will be able to see them very clearly from every side. Now actually I'm missing a cork on this one. I just didn't have the time to finish it. And my leaf-tail geckos, they will be on this one. Only 2 species for now, but maybe for next year I will add at least 1 more, which will most likely be scorpion tail geckos. Now, something that I actually also want to do is basically have a way to show the people at least how I keep this species of animals. For every species of animal that I sell, in the show, I want to be able to have a small version of the setup. I feel like it's a lot better to show people, it's a lot easier for them to understand it than for somebody to be explaining to you every single detail. So I decided to do this, spend more money. But I decided to do basically a miniature version of my leopard gecko setup. So this is something that I will have at the show, so that I can explain to people how I keep my adult leopard geckos. And of course I will be doing the same for my leaf-tail geckos. So this is something that I do want to be doing in every single time that I bend in a reptile show. But yeah, hopefully everything will go good. To be honest, I don't really care if I make money. I'm not, this is not going to be my job. I'm not looking to be doing this for a living. I'm just doing this for the fun of it. Now, if I do get my money back from everything that I spent, that would be good. But if not, that's okay. But this will be my oldest leopard gecko that I will be taking. And take a look at this guy. You cannot say that even though this is among the most common species, that this is not something special. Just look at this guy. And the same thing for these guys. My riverine leaf-tail geckos, man, these guys are amazing. I wish that everyone could see them in person, because They look absolutely amazing. But look at this, guys. These are, I don't know that I would say that they are rare, but they are definitely uncommon. This is not something that that you will see often if you get to see it in person. But yeah, this will be my oldest leaf-tailed gecko that I will be taking. So, wish me luck. I knew that something was going, not to go right. I forgot my camera, so I'm going to record with my phone. It doesn't really matter. This is gonna be a quick video just to show everything that I have right here, which is not a lot, but actually, now that I have everything in the table, it does look a lot better. And I'm gonna show you guys. To be honest, I am feeling proud. Everybody needs a banner. It doesn't matter what you have, you need a banner. So I'm actually gonna have stickers. I do have single stickers, and I do have them in a bundle. Now, as I was saying, as I am getting more into breeding, I have to make some tough choices, and I think that some pets might be available. I do have some of my rebrine leaf-tailed geckos right here. I was putting them in their setup yesterday, but yeah, this is how I want to have everything with my pied galaxies. Now that guy, I did bring some that are spoken for, but I still want to show them because I do believe that they are beautiful. But this little one, I believe it's a female, but this little one decided to shed today, which is unfortunate because I actually do like her pattern more. And then to show an adult in this miniature version. Oh man. But this is how I have everything. Well guys, I will try to walk around and record some stuff, but this is not going to be a 15-minute video like what I usually do. But okay, hopefully you guys enjoy some videos of some animals. Alright, I gotta show you this Black Knight. Look at this gorgeous one. Oh man, look at that beautiful thing. Thank you. I gotta show you this Euromastic Philby. So awesome! Look at those colors. That blue is so intense. That's awesome. Look at this, guys. They can be used as pets. Well, not used, but have as pets, but also used in bioactive setups. These guys will eat the poop of other animals. They have such a cool little color. That's awesome. Oh man, you know that I cannot miss this table. I gotta show you a couple of these guys. Look at this helmeted gecko. I would say that they are uncommon. That's awesome. Look at this right here. Teratoscincus cincus or skincus, however you want to say it. But the wonder gecko. You know that I have to show this guy. This guy is a must to see. You guys know that I have to always record here with my friends in Animal House Pet Supplies. The reason is why is because they always have a good amount of animals, different options. Look at that beautiful baby. That's one awesome crested gecko. I'm not even into crested geckos, but that one is awesome. Look at this beautiful lily white. Check out this guy, an axolotl or axolotl. Cool little animals. Well, they're not actually that little. They grow quite big. Well, alright guys, you know, now that I am home, I can now record with my camera. To be honest, you know, yeah, nice shit. It does make a big difference, but man, vending in the show was awesome. Everything that I was hoping for, you know, it was really good. Money-wise, you know, nothing really went bad aside from me forgetting my camera, which is not really a big deal. I mean, I had to talk, I was able to talk so much about my animals with other people, which is awesome. Man, you know, I am definitely keep doing this. As long as I have, you know, at least, I'm gonna say at least 5 animals to sell, I'm gonna keep going. And, you know, funny thing is that I actually came back with a new animal. That's almost how it is. You know, you sell money just to spend money. You sell money. You make money just to spend money. But man, yeah, this is something that I have been waiting for a really long time. It is an animal that I have wanted for more than a decade. I will leave that for the next video, but I just wanted to give you, every single one of you, a big thank you for your support. You know, none of this would be happening if it wasn't for everyone, you know, supporting me. Thank you so much again, and I will see you on the next one.